Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your July 2017 forecast. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. As usual, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to make sense to everybody watching, or not in the same way. You can watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, additional insight, or if you're interested in a private reading specific to just you, the links you need are in the description box below. They're going to take you to my website. If you do enjoy my work, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you to everyone who already does that. And I'm definitely looking forward to your thoughts in terms of what's going on here for you, how the cards apply to you. Okay, so let's get going. Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck is your overall energy for the month. We have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is overall a very positive energy, and it kind of outshines any other energies in a reading. When you get the Ten of Cups in a reading, even if you have challenging energies, this means this is your focus, this is the major energy, or the most significant energy, and things are going to work out. The Ten of Cups can also represent a focus on home and family during the month of July for you, for better or for worse. It can also indicate a time of transition, going from one thing to another. Something is finished, something has come full circle. It's a very happy thing, it's a very big celebration, but you have new phases beginning, okay, when it comes to your life. And for some of you, this can talk about starting a family. For others, this can be working from home and starting to work that way. For others, this can be about reunions and get-togethers with friends and family during the month of July. It could also indicate moving to a family home or a family area with that kind of energy as well. Success and celebrations, absolutely. Fulfillment. In your current situation, as you start off the month or when you're watching the video, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is you currently fighting to stay on top of things. Fight is a big word because you're already in a good position to do that. You can do this. You've got this. So you're just starting off the month as, you know, very, very busy, and you just need to multitask to be able to stay on top of everything, but that's not a big challenge for you, okay? The Seven of Wands is definitely hustling rather than struggling to just get stuff done. A lot of ideas, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stuff to do, but you're able to do this well, okay? You may also find yourself feeling a little bit defensive or feeling like you need to stand your ground within a situation when it comes to the beginning of the month, okay, with the Seven of Wands. And it could also involve a fire sign that's challenging you with this kind of energy. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. Your challenge, we have the Queen of Cups. The challenge is, first of all, it's coming up as diplomacy for some of you. So maybe this is a work situation and this is the boss that's giving you a hard time and they're not right, but yet you can't say that to them flat out. You have to find a way to, you know, just handle the whole situation with diplomacy, with professionalism, and that may be a little bit of a challenge because it would be so much easier to just tell them what you think. This could also be with any other kind of relationship where there's a bit of a struggle, there's a bit of a challenge within that relationship, and then talking to each other honestly, openly, peacefully can be a bit of a challenge for you or for the other person, or for the both of you. This could also be some sort of power struggle, and then the Queen of Cups here can represent acceptance as well. And the challenge is, well, no, I want to be right, and maybe both of you want that, or you're dealing with someone who can't let things go, and that may be a bit of a challenge as well. This could also be working very hard to get pregnant, or working very hard because you're going to give birth, or your partner's giving birth, and this is about the two of you working together to get stuff done, to get stuff ready for the baby. You could also be dealing with someone who's overly emotional during this time, and again, you have to kind of tread lightly, and that can be a bit of a challenge. And the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about something that has ended, and it's not the best kind of ending. This is difficult, this is backstabbing, this is betrayal, okay, this is depression, This is just hitting rock bottom because of this. So for some of you, this was done to you, maybe by an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or another air sign, or this is something that's happening around you, or someone else is accusing you of this or something like that. And then the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Cups could see someone trying to come back or someone trying to initiate conversation, but it's being blocked. Okay, people are still very defensive about this, whether it's you or this is the other person. And again, not letting things go, not letting things go. In the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this can indicate that, you know, this has started a little while ago or a while ago, where someone has tried to restart a cycle, to restart a relationship, restart a partnership, and that is being blocked now. For those of you, this could be about a big change that happened, potentially to do with a forced ending. That's what I'm getting. Something that you didn't necessarily want to have happen, and yet it happened. It hurt you very much, and that was a big shift for you and a lot to handle. Could also have entailed just completely changing your life because of that. Whether this was, you know, losing your job, and you had to move and you had to go to a different place and you had to completely meet new people and you struggled to find a new job and so on and so forth. Or this is about a relationship that ended abruptly and not in the best way, not in a healthy way. And that just turned your life upside down. And therefore you're very defensive when it comes to this individual that you have a history with, that you have this past connection with. And this could see you, you know, recently thinking about, should I just talk to this person or not? And then you decide to just block them, keep them at a distance. And if this is about a pregnancy situation or something health related that's been a big challenge for you when it comes to health, this is about a procedure that happened in the past, some sort of operation or some sort of procedure, and it turned things around for you. And now it's just a matter of staying on the right track. And maybe you can't drink, you're not allowed to drink, or you're not allowed to indulge in certain things, and maybe that's the challenge, and that's why this is a focus for you, okay? In the crowning thoughts position, we have the Six of Wands. So this is you working very hard to achieve a goal. You're very close to it. You know you can do it. It's just a matter of, you know, keeping up the work and reaching that goal. The Six of Wands can also indicate short distance travel, maybe to talk to someone, to reconnect with someone. This could also talk about you feeling very confident and very proud of all your accomplishments, and you should be. You've worked very hard to get here. The Six of Wands can also indicate a fire sign they're too proud, and they've been trying to contact you, and they've been trying to talk to you. This person could have been a boss, this person could have been a close person to you, or a romantic partner. And this person, I feel, is trying to, is a little bit too insistent. You have to see me, you have to talk to me, we have to, you know, see each other, we have to be together, we have to work things out. And you're not sure you want to do that. So you'd rather keep them at a distance with this Seven of Wands, or this is vice versa, okay? In your near future, we have the Emperor. So this is the fire sign. Usually shows up as Aries, but it could also be, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. So for some of you around mid-month, either you're traveling to see this person or they're just coming in to see you because they've been trying to talk to you, they've been reaching out to you, you've been blocking them, and so their next step is, I'm just going to show up. And for some of you, that's what's going on. Further, this is about business meetings. The Six of Wands is getting wonderful news, maybe on the 6th of the month. Or definitely in the beginning stages of the month, you're getting excellent news. Could be about a job that you've been fighting for, basically, or kind of job or promotion or anything like that. You've been climbing your way up, working your way up, okay? And you're talking to the boss and you're getting excellent news, excellent feedback, okay, with this around mid-month. New job opportunities or opportunities for promotion or opportunities for you to take on more responsibility. With this Emperor here. For others of you, this is about being a father or becoming a father around mid-month, okay? Congratulations. And this is definitely talking with figures of authority. There's rules There's regulations you need to observe if this is about starting your own business, if this is about moving, if this is about starting a home-based business. There's rules and regulations, and you're meeting with someone, with an official person, to discuss things, to sign things, to get things together, but it's definitely a good starting point. In the position representing you, we have the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, this could be that you're pregnant, you're giving birth, or this is something you're focused on. This could be about children. The Page of Cups is definitely a card that talks about peace offerings. You could be offering someone, hey, let's just work things out, or this is things that are coming to you. You're receiving someone's peace offering. Doesn't mean you have to get back together. It could just be, hey, we can be civil towards one another. But I do feel like you've reached a point where you're okay with talking. You're okay with discussing things hypothetically and all of that. This is definitely about a new you, new ventures and new opportunities, but you've grown a lot as a result of everything that you've gone through. You've grown a lot, and now you have new ideas, now you have new goals, and this is also about you having a lot of good news to share, okay, with your loved ones. In your environment, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is, again, just, I feel like this is someone's trying to sneak their way back into your life. Or again, it could be kind of flipped around, and this is you trying to sneak back into someone else's life. But you have the Ten of Swords in your distant past, something that ended very abruptly, very painfully. You've been keeping someone at a distance, not wanting to talk to someone, and then I feel like they're trying to find a way to creep back in. So just be aware that this person is still around you, trying to find a way to come in, trying to find a way to talk to you. For others of you, there's a sense of protect your work or protect your investments, and be careful who you trust during this time. You may have some excellent ideas, and if you trust them, you know, with the wrong person, that person's going to steal your ideas basically, or steal your credit with the Seven of Swords. So anything that you can do in terms of copywriting or just keeping quiet, just keeping your ideas to yourself, would be a great thing to do, okay? Especially if you have an air sign around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it doesn't really matter the sign. This person's going to be kind of nosy. They're going to come up to you and make you feel like you can trust them. They're going to try to say things that they think you know you want to hear, okay, that they think you want to hear, so that way you can bond with them and you can feel like you can trust them. But this is definitely a two-faced kind of individual. So just, if your instincts, if your gut tells you you should be careful around someone, listen, pay attention, okay? In hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, this is hoping to come out of a hard time, hoping to come out of restrictions, limitations, feeling stuck, feeling powerless. The fear is getting caught up in someone else's deception. And again, it could be air sign energy, and this could be their sun sign, their moon sign, or the rising sign. This person definitely talks the talk. They rarely walk the walk. Okay, so that's an easy way to spot if they're telling the truth about a situation or the promises that they're making. Pay attention to what they're saying, and then pay attention if they're actually doing what they're saying, or if it's just all talk, and then you're going to have your answer. The Eight of Swords here tells you that you've worked very hard to get yourself out of this kind of situation. You don't have to go back. You've worked very hard. You're a new person. You don't have to go back. Okay? It's completely up to you, but no one can force you to let them back into your life or to trust them or anything like that. This is concerns about your living situation, or concerns about where you're going to work, or concerns about trusting another individual, whether that's as a friendship or a love relationship or with work. The Eight of Swords says that you have all the information you need around you. So if you just pay attention, take it all in, you're going to know what's going on, you're going to know who you can trust, you're going to know who you need to be careful with. But try not to worry. Try to just look at things for what they are, because you have everything you need in front of you. And in the outcome, so as you end the month, you have the King of Wands. This is a great card for business. This is someone who will help you. It could be the same guy as the Emperor. It could be that you've been working hard to impress this person and you've done a great job. So this person's going to be very good to you in terms of work, in terms of your career, in terms of your business. Either they will support you, either they will protect you, either they will share their guidance, or they will support you financially or put you in touch with the right people. It's a great time for business. Take chances. You can take chances to expand when this guy is around. For those of you, this could be in a love sense. So you could see yourself starting a new relationship with someone. This person could be the same person and they have air and earth, maybe air and earth, but maybe air and fire in their chart as well. Be careful, once again, what they say versus what they do. Maybe you have a family with this person and that's why you're thinking, should I just give them a second chance? Pay attention, okay? It does look like they're trying. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be successful, okay? To keep their words, sorry. You have to tread lightly and, you know, do what's right for you. And for those of you, you're definitely moving away from an air sign towards a fire sign. But the air sign is still kind of circling around, maybe stalking you on Facebook or stuff like that. So that just means, you know, you don't have to think about this person every day. They're not part of your life, so just keep them at a distance. But it just means kind of protect yourself, keep your guard up, be careful what you post, be careful what you tell people about your relationship and so on and so forth, because they may try to find a way to create conflict or difficulty within a new relationship for you, okay? Okay, so let's look at your oracle cards. Career, finances, personal projects, studies, home. We have Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in the situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Take action. Trust your gut. Assert yourself. You've been thinking, you've been contemplating. This is the time. July is the time for you to take action with new ventures, with trying to impress bosses, with trying to ask for raises, ask for promotions, ask for a better job, get a new job. You can easily overcome your challenges. You can easily stand out from the rest of the people applying for a job or asking for the same things you're going for. Okay, but you do have to take action. The challenge is no more contemplation time. You've done that already. You need to take action now, okay? Go into the energy of the wands, which is all about taking charge, taking action. Moving does come up for some of you, absolutely. And you're moving to a better place. You may be moving somewhere north for some of you, or north of where you are with this kind of energy, but know that it's definitely a better situation for you. You're making progress and it's safer. And there's definitely financial improvement on the way for you, okay? Because I see the fish here, and it makes me think of the fish card in the Lenormand, representing abundance and finances and money coming in and growth. That's just a side note. That's just explaining me explaining how I see my messages and the connections that I'm making. But there's definitely looking up, recovery, healing, and moving up, climbing up the ladder, okay? Coming up here. For emotional life and love life, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this is about, don't be afraid to let go of the past. Don't be afraid to let that change happen, because you have a new person coming in. This person can be a fire sign, or they can just be very fired up when it comes to how they talk and their ideas and their goals and their kind of larger than life personality. But this is definitely passion coming into your life in the month of July, okay? You may date this person, you may go out a lot with this person, and that's what the Six of Wands is, kind of going back and forth a lot. And before the end of the month, this could see, you know, you're thinking about this, so in terms of, I could really see a future with this person, and they're thinking the same thing with you. Again, take your time, get to know this person, move slow, establish a foundation before you get into deeper things. But it could, you know, it could really go someplace really good with this, okay? In existing relationships, this could be about new life. You could have a child, or you could have another child when it comes to your existing relationship. And there's newness, so you could be moving in together, or you could be moving to a new place, a different place, a bigger place, a family place. There's a new stage within your relationship, and it's beautiful. For health and well-being, we have faith. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. you're deserving everything that is coming into your life. Every beautiful blessing that's coming into your life in the month of July, you deserve. Try not to fight off opportunities because you're not sure, okay? Give things a chance. Trust your instincts, absolutely. If it feels like you need to run the other way, run the other way. But if it's something that, you know, you haven't really thought about or you weren't really looking for, but yet here it is, it's presented to you, at least give it a look, you know, give it some consideration before you decide what you want to do about it, because you're definitely receiving blessings in the month of July, okay? Karmic blessings. Karma's coming back around for the better for you, okay, with this kind of energy. Whatever you're dealing with and you're not sure, or it's creating anxiety or doubt or worry for you, try to take a deep breath, do what you can, and then the rest of it, just give it up to God. Just say, you know what, I've done my part, I did everything I could about this situation, there's nothing more I can do, so I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to release it, and I have faith that it will be what it's meant to, okay? If something is meant to be, it will be, and if it's not, then it's not. And that will bring you a lot of peace, okay? And your main ally this month is your intuition. Trust your intuition. That may be a bit of a challenge for you because maybe you got burned in the past by doing that, but this is a healing month for you and reestablishing that connection with your intuition, okay? Overall guidance, bronze, strengthen your body, number 14. Changes in the body, that's what I'm getting with this, because 14 is about 5, adds up to 5, that's about change. Changes in the body, so for some of you, pregnancy definitely happening in the month of July, or giving birth. For those of you, this is getting your health back, okay? Conquering your fears and overcoming addiction also comes up, particularly drinking habits, and establishing a new way of living where it's not so much as a challenge, it's now just coming easier to you because you're stronger, okay? This is also about seeing your own strength, acknowledging your own strength, okay? Don't see yourself as the 8 of Swords. You're not the 8 of Swords. If you take that blindfold off, you see that you're not the 8 of Swords. You see that you can do things about your situation. You see that you do have options. So this is about strengthening your confidence within yourself and take action, okay? When you are in touch with your truth, take action. Don't dwell, don't second guess yourself. Act on your beliefs, act on your instincts, and that will also strengthen those instincts, because when you trust your intuition, it becomes stronger and stronger and stronger the more you act on it, okay? But improvements definitely coming. Things are definitely getting better, a stronger position for you with work, with finances, even with love, stronger relationships, or strengthening a relationship, or even turning a relationship from a friendship into a romantic relationship could also come up here, because you just have that strong foundation and it just makes sense. So that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that it helps. Let me know what you think in terms of, you know, if the cards apply to you, how they apply to you. I'd love to hear from you. If things don't make sense right away, give it a week or so, go back to it, try again. May make different sense for you or more sense for you. But definitely watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. So hope you've enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care.